Hey, it's Ryan over at 2 Minute Tennis, and this video is all about where to aim in doubles. Please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell, even sharing this video with your doubles friends, as those are absolutely the best ways to support this channel. Now, before we talk about where you should hit the ball when you're playing doubles, let's first understand your jobs as a one-up, one-back team. Since most points start one-up, one-back and stay one-up, one-back, you want to be really good at this formation. First, the baseliner should be looking to prolong the point. As the baseliner, you're so far away from your opponents that they have a lot of time to react. And when you're this far back, you have very little angle. So if you try to win the point from the baseline, you're most likely going to lose the point. The complete opposite, though, is true at the net. Your job at the net is to end the point. Your opponents have very little time to react to you, and you have a lot of angle. So in the back, keep the point going. At the net, look to end the point. Now, here is how simple it is to know where to hit your shots in doubles. If you want to be right more than 80% of the time, when you aim your shot, simply hit the ball to the opponent who is standing where you're standing. Let me say that again. If you want to be right over 80% of the time, simply aim your shot to the opponent who is standing where you're standing. That means if you're in the back hitting a ground stroke, you should be hitting the vast majority of your ground strokes to the other team's prolonger, to the other team's baseliner. And they should be doing the same back to you. Baseliners should be looking to hit the ball to baseliners. Now, remember, at the net, it's a different story, but we want to follow that rule of hitting the ball to the opponent who is standing where we're standing. So if you're up at the net and you've got a high volley, you should be looking to hit it at the feet of the opposing net player. Baseliners hit to baseliners. Net players hit to net players. When you're in the back, your job is to keep the point going. When you're at the net and the ball comes to you, your job is to end the point. And really the easiest way to do that is to hit the ball at the feet of the opposing net player. They're not going to have enough time to react, and you're going to win point after point. Can I think of a dozen situations where this is not true? Of course. This does not cover every situation in doubles. But does this give you a super simple way in the middle of the match to remember where you should be hitting the shot so that you have a huge advantage over your opponents? Absolutely. Hit the ball to the opponent who is standing where you're standing, and you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy over at 2minutetennis.net. I'll see you next time.